Welcome back to Outfits Garage. I had to get to doing something since I'd sold my Oldsmobile. It's almost there. Hold on.
That's normally where I carry stuff.
Good on that trailer.
It looks, yeah, them wheels make that car, don't it?
Yeah.
And away she goes. There it went. Get my mind off of it because I really liked the old car, but I hated to see it set and not being able to work on it while I have these other projects going. And this old truck has become a new passion of mine, so I thought I'd try to do a little bit of work on this. And I got my plugs and wires and all in, and thanks to Steve at Big Block 402, he brought me some wires. And listen here. Well, as you can see, I still got a problem. I'll get it figured out here in a little bit maybe, but let me crank on it a little bit more. Not quite there. All right, well, anyway, Steve from Big Block 402 brought me some plug wires. Matter of fact, it's off of his old candy cane. He bought him some new wires and putting on there, and the wires he brought me was basically the same wires I was going to buy offline, so that all worked out real well. And I got my spark plugs in, so got all of that in, and I was trying to get my mind off of the old car, and I got to thinking it'd be good to just make this old motor bust off real quick. And so I made me a little hot wire, jumped it off of the distributor over to the battery, and worked on that a little bit, and got the fuel to the carburetor. I didn't put a fuel line on it yet. I just put fuel in the bowl, and I just keep working with it here. Eventually, I wind up having to adjust the plug wires around. I'm going to have to pull the distributor back out to move the distributor around a few degrees. I didn't have it advanced enough, so but I moved the plug wires around, and that kind of advanced it for me. So, but anyway, I'll shut up, let you watch here, and listen in. Try that. Something happened. Right. Let me try one thing here. Y'all start. How about that? All I need to hear. £60 oil pressure. And it runs. Well, guys, y'all heard that. That's my first time of hearing it. That is the very first time of hearing it. What I'm gonna have to do is pull that distributor out and move it around just a little bit, advance it just a little bit. What I did was got in here and moved my plug wires around. I didn't have it advanced enough when I set it down in there. I thought I had it advanced. I must have had it on about 10 degrees or something. It just wasn't quite enough, but anyway, that's the first fire. Sounds good. Run 60-pound oil pressure. As soon as I can get some fuel to it and hook some water up to it, I'll let it sit here and run a minute. It's I'm not worried about thrashing the cam out. It's a roller cam, so I'm pretty tickled about that. It's I believe it's gonna be a good sounding little motor. So anyway, guys, catch you next time. Russell here saying God bless you. Outfits Garage is saying keep a hammering, guys.
Uh-oh. Overheated? No? I love it. Give it up for Candy Cane Big Block 402. Give it up.
So Big Block 402, he called out square bodies